we doing tonight? We having fun? Having a good time? I'm having a great time. You ever have so much fun you thought you were white for a second? That's how much fun I'm having. I'm not from here. I was born in a small town in African America, and I moved to the United States of America from African America. I was very young, and I didn't actually realize I was black until the 4th grade. I'll never forget it. I went to a pretty nice school. I remember once during recess, all the kids in the playground, they started playing this game they made up called Taxi, and no one picked me up. Yeah. But I've learned in America that I should count my blessings, because no matter what, I can always hail a cop car. Yeah. Usually I don't even have to extend my hand, they just show up. Take me places, it's a wild ride. Not the smartest man in the world. College was the best day of my life. Hell out going to college. You ever have that moment where you walk alone at night and you look up at the stars and you realize how infinite and absurd your student loan debt is? This is how bad it is. I just found out that gentrification is not when a boy becomes a gentleman. It's something more different. By the way, I find gentrified neighborhoods to be the most horrifying, because no matter what, every time I walk through a gentrified neighborhood, I feel like I hear at least 4 or 5 espresso shots fired, and it's very horrifying. I've been trying to save on money too, and to do this, I've come up with this thing that works like a charm. I try to say as many sentences during the day that begin with the phrase "personally as a black man." Okay. Personally as a black man. No one knows how to respond to this. And you don't have to be black to say it. It's just kind of a social coupon, if you will. As a matter of fact, on the count of 3, let's all say it together, okay? Personally as a black man. 1, 2, 3. Personally as a black man. Doesn't that feel great? Yeah. You had no idea your whole life you were waiting to say that. And it works. Like, I was in a line today and somebody asked me a question I didn't like, and so I said, well, personally, as a black man, I'll have a caramel macchiato. And it was great, very speedy service, all right? And I got it for free. And I was proud of myself, because whenever I go to a Starbucks, I don't know how the words work, you know, on the menu. I just go up to the barista, and I tell them the way I like my women, just hoping that's a drink. And what's great is that's usually a caramel macchiato, so it all works out, you know? In case you're wondering, I don't judge when it comes to women. I like strong black women of all races. I just don't know how to talk to them. Like, I walked in this club a couple seconds ago, just make it up for the sake of this joke. I walked into this club, and I approached this woman, and I said, "Excuse me, is that seat taken? Because I'd like to ask it out on a date." Yeah. Sorry, I said that wrong. What I'm trying to say is I'd like to fuck that chair. I feel like I don't belong in a club situation, mainly because I'm the kind of guy who says club situation. But also because I watched too much sci-fi as a kid, okay? And all the dance moves I know came from the intro to The Cosby Show, which we all know is one of the greatest science fiction programs of all time. So I approached another woman and I said, "Does your face hurt? Because it looks like you damaged it when you fell from heaven." Worked out so well. "Hey, is that a hunchback? You're just hiding your wings." You know, for some reason running through my mind all day, you sure haven't lost any weight. So none of those worked out. But me and that chair, we had a good night. I'm in what scientists call an interracial relationship. I don't know if anyone here is in an interracial relationship. It's kind of fun. You get a lot of weird looks when you're in one. But for me and my girlfriend, it's only when we get up close, because she happens to be Indian, so from a distance, it's just sort of a vague brown blur. You know? Anything could be going. Either one of us could have fake hair. You have no idea. You know? But when we get up close, that's when the judgment sets in. And just in case you're wondering, she's Indian as in, like, her family is from India, okay? And it's great. I'm a little worried, though, because she hasn't told me where I am on the caste system. But I think she's just trying to protect me from something. I will let you know that I don't think all racism is bad. For instance, whenever I go to a restaurant, the server asks me if I want hot sauce, okay, before I order anything. I remember the first time it happened to me, I was shocked. I didn't know what to do. And so I said, well, personally, As a black man, yes, I would love some hot sauce. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. I've been Tim Barnes.